Eamonn Holmes confesses it's been a tough year after split from Ruth LangsfordThe GB news presenter spoke at an awards ceremony with his new girlfriend Katie Alexander. Eamonn Holmes has expressed his gratitude despite a challenging year. The Belfast-born star, who announced his separation from Ruth LangsfordThe in May, appeared quite taken with new girlfriend Katie Alexander at an awards ceremony. Speaking to The Sun on Sunday, Eamonn, who has been using a wheelchair and dealing with health issues, said, "It's been a tough year and I'll be glad to see the back of it. But there are lots of things to be grateful for and I hope that my health improves next year." At the Irish Post Awards in London, which he hosted on Thursday, Eamonn was seen taking selfies with therapist Katie, who was elegantly dressed in a black gown. An observer told The Sun, "Katie certainly seems to be able to put a smile back on Eamonn's face. They seem genuinely besotted with each other. It was a big night for Eamonn and she wanted to support him." Ruth continues to live in their £3.5 million 5-bedroom home in Weybridge, Surrey, while Eamonn resides in an apartment in southwest London. They announced their split in May with a joint statement, which read, "Ruth LangsfordThe and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing." GB News presenter Eamonn and Loose Women star Ruth married in 2010 after 13 years of dating. They have one son, Jack, who was born in 2002. The celebrity couple first began presenting ITV daytime program This Morning together in 2006, before leaving the program in 2021. He also presented Channel 5 programs with LangsfordThe including How the Other Half Lives, Do the Right Thing with Eamonn and Ruth's 7-year itch. Eamonn also has 3 children, Declan, Rebecca and Niall, from his first marriage. He and his first wife Gabrielle split up in 1996 after a 10-year marriage. Eamonn Holmes has opened up about the emotional toll following his separation from longtime wife and fellow television presenter, Ruth LangsfordThe, describing it as a tough year. The renowned broadcaster shared his feelings in a candid interview, revealing how the end of their marriage has affected both his personal and professional life. Holmes and LangsfordThe, who were married in 2010 after several years of dating, were one of TV's most beloved couples. Together, they became a fixture on British television, hosting the popular morning show This Morning for over a decade. However, in 2023, the pair confirmed that they had separated, leaving fans of their partnership shocked and heartbroken. In his interview, the 64-year-old television personality admitted that this year had been one of the hardest in his life. "It's been a tough year, without a doubt," he confessed. "There are no two ways about it. It's been difficult to navigate everything that's happened, and it has affected me both emotionally and mentally. The separation was something that neither of us wanted, but sometimes things just don't work out the way you hope." Holmes, who has been a familiar face on British screens for decades, spoke about how the breakdown of his marriage had taken a toll on him both privately and professionally. "It affects every part of your life," he explained. "You start to question everything you thought you knew about yourself, your relationships, and even your career. It's been a learning curve, to say the least. I've had to take a step back and reevaluate things in a way I never anticipated." While Holmes did not go into specific details about the reasons behind the split, he emphasized that both he and LangsfordThe remain on amicable terms. "We've had our challenges, but we're both trying to move forward in a healthy way," he said. "We'll always have respect for one another, and that's what matters most." The couple's separation came as a shock to fans who had admired their on-screen chemistry and public displays of affection. However, in recent months, Holmes has been seen more frequently in public with his new partner, British model and former Strictly Come Dancing contestant, Jennie. LangsfordThe, too, has maintained a low profile following the split, although she has been seen continuing her work on This Morning and other media projects. Despite the personal struggles, Holmes has remained committed to his work, continuing his presenting role on GB News and other media ventures. In fact, he credits his career as one of the things that has helped him through the difficult period. "When life gets tough, I find solace in work," he said. "Being busy keeps my mind occupied, and it helps to stay connected with the things that matter to me, like my audience. I'm grateful for the support I've had from both my colleagues and viewers." In addition to his broadcasting career, Holmes has been active in a number of charitable projects, focusing on issues such as mental health awareness. Reflecting on his own struggles, Holmes admitted that he has found solace in seeking professional help. "There's no shame in reaching out for support," he said. "It's important to talk about your feelings and not bottle everything up. Therapy has been a valuable part of my healing process. Holmes also took the opportunity to reflect on the impact of public scrutiny, particularly in the wake of his separation. "It's hard when your personal life is played out in front of the public," he remarked. "But at the end of the day, I'm human. We all go through things, and we all have to find a way to cope with our challenges." As the year progresses, Holmes says he is focused on the future and is hopeful about what lies ahead. "I'm taking things one day at a time," he said. "There's a lot to look forward to, and I'm determined to keep moving forward. It's been a tough year, but I'm hopeful that better times are ahead." In closing, Holmes offered a message of hope to those going through similar struggles. "If you're facing tough times, know that you're not alone," he said. "Life can be incredibly challenging, but it's important to remember that it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to take things slowly. We all heal in our own time." Fans of Holmes and Langsford have expressed their continued support for the pair as they both work through the challenges of life after their separation. While their journey together as a couple has come to an end, it seems that the love and respect they share for one another will continue to be a source of strength as they both move forward into the next chapters of their lives. Make breakfast TV great again. Eamonn Holmes looks unrecognizable as he transforms into perma-tanned US President-elect Donald Trump. Have you got a story? Email tips@dailymail.com. Follow Daily Mail.com's presidential election live blog for all the latest news and updates. Eamonn Holmes looked unrecognizable as he revealed brilliant transformation on Saturday. The former ITV star, 64, now a regular on GB News, shared a photo with Instagram followers after transforming into US President-in-waiting Donald Trump, and joked that he was not looking himself. He humored his followers as he shared a Trump-style suit and tie and sported the divisive Republican leader's bronzed look. In the snap, Eamonn swept his gray hair to the side in a Trump-like comb-over as he posed in front of a large window resembling the one Trump will be reunited with when he returns to the Oval Office. He layered his two-piece suit over a white crisp shirt and a red tie which mimicked the newly elected President of the United States of America. Sharing the snap with his 793,000 followers, he penned, "Got some new publicity pics. I'm just not looking myself in these, am I?" And his fans loved the look as they dubbed it as brilliant. One penned, "Brilliant, these are brilliant, I think you look stunning, the tan is the best, brillante, you could win look-alike." His transformation comes after he attended his first showbiz event with new girlfriend Katie Alexander on Thursday, but avoided the red carpet. The TV star has been dating counselor Katie Alexander, 43, since his split from Ruth LangsfordThe and has been open about his new partner. And they made their first appearance as a couple at the Irish Post Awards, but the former GMB presenter requested that photographers not take pictures of them together at the bash. A source told the publication, while Eamonn waited for the ceremony to begin, he enjoyed his dinner in the company of his new girlfriend Katie. The pair seemed relaxed and were inseparable. The event held at the Grosvenor House Hotel in London was also attended by presenter Laura Whitmore and Irish dancer Michael Flatley. Eamonn and Loose Women star Ruth, also 64, announced their plans to divorce in June after 14 years of marriage and 27 years together. Now, Katie, who enjoyed a romantic cruise with the TV star earlier this year, has told friends she is in for the long haul with Eamonn. She has been helping Eamonn through the split from Ruth, but her friends say she is at pains to point out that their friendship has only grown close once the marriage was over in May. Eamonn proved he was very much enjoying his new romance after the pair jetted off for a luxury holiday together over the summer. The GB News presenter was seen cheekily grabbing his new lover Katie's bottom in Ibiza last month. The getaway reportedly left Eamonn's estranged wife Ruth shocked, with the holiday occurring just 4 months after the former golden couple announced they were divorcing. The Northern Irish presenter has been open about his new relationship with the pair pictured enjoying 2 holidays together over the summer. In May it emerged Eamonn and Ruth had split after 14 years of marriage and would divorce. Cracks had started to appear in their relationship and they had not been photographed together for 2 years. And it has now been revealed that Eamonn and his new girlfriend first messaged each other 12 years ago. The pair first exchanged flirty messages on social media in 2012 according to The Sun. The TV host and an relationship therapist were both married at the time and the messages initially included her then-husband George. Back in 2012, Katie's former partner joked that he believed his wife was flirting with Eamonn, but with both men sharing a love for Manchester United, quipped, "Good job, we're both red." Reports then emerged she'd been left devastated when she discovered messages from another woman on his laptop. A source has now told The Sun, We knew Eamon and Katie got together via social media, but no one knew how far back they went. Ruth will be shocked they were in contact 12 years ago. I don't think she would have known. Eamon gets a buzz out of replying to messages from fans. He and Katie had a real connection, and it blossomed into something more. It comes after Ruth spoke candidly about heartbreak amid her divorce with Eamonn Holmes, in which she revealed heartbreak was her biggest fear, but not for her, instead fearing her son Jack, 22, would have his heart broken. When asked what she wants most in life, Ruth confessed, happiness. Happiness for my son, Jack. When you have children, you look at them starting out in life and just want everything to be good for them to be happy and to not have their hearts broken. You can't guarantee any of that, but that's what I want most for Jack. Ruth shares Jack with Eamon, and she is also stepmother to his children Declan, 35, Rebecca, 32, and Niall, 30, from his first marriage to ex-wife Gabrielle.